What do you kind of credit to being able to hold them off like you did?
Yeah, you just kind of weather the storm. I mean, they're one of the top teams in the league. You know they're going to make a push. We gave ourselves a pretty good cushion in the first half, but we knew they were going to step it up in the second half there, and they made some crazy shots late, and we were just able to make a couple more plays down the stretch and execute, get a couple key stops. DeMar made a crazy turnaround like he always does, and we're able to just make a couple key plays down the stretch that you got to close it out.
Obviously easier said than done, but what do you do to take them out of their comfort zone the way that you guys did in the first game?
Yeah, I thought we did a good job of picking them up full court. Got to give Norm a ton of credit. I don't know what his stat sheet looks like, but the way he was able to guard Harden and make it tough on him, and he still ended up with how many points he had, but just changing the pace of the game, making it kind of an ugly game for them, and not letting them sit around and shoot threes. You don't want to get in a shooting contest with those guys.
Chris Paul was singing your praises this morning before the game and then again after the game. And that's one of the best point guards of all time.
Yeah.
How cool is that to sort of hear those things?
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's been one of my favorites forever since I was a kid. I was able to go to his camp when I was in college, and that was my first time meeting him. So he's been one of my all-time favorites for a very, very long time. So anytime I get a chance to compete against him is special for me. So obviously nothing but love and respect on this end.
What goes through your mind that near the end of the game there when you're defending Harden and he steps back and hits that three, done everything right to try and stop it? What's going through your mind?
No, I just got to run down the other way and get another bucket on the other end. So that's just the way the game is. Obviously, unbelievable talent offensively for him, and just made it tough on him. I don't know how many dribbles he took, but he was able to step back and knock it down. And at that point, I was just trying not to foul him, but he knocked it down and just kind of got to shake his hand and go the other way. And that's the mentality that we had to have with a team like that.
Coach Tony said this team was maybe a little bit surprised with how much intensity you guys started with. Was that a point of emphasis to come up right out of the gate, feed off the crowd, and stuff like that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's anything different than we've done before. We try to do that every game, but the crowd was a little bit different tonight, as anybody that was in the building can tell. So shout out to the fans for that. It was an unbelievable atmosphere in the game tonight, but for the game tonight, we just try to do what we always do, come in the game with intensity, and it worked for us.
It's a pretty nice luxury to have a 7-footer that's able to step up there and confidently hit free throws in that moment.
Yeah, I mean, I think the Rockets were arguing, who won. They didn't want DeMar to shoot the free throws. They wanted JV to shoot them, and I was just kind of laughing to myself because I knew he was going to knock them down anyway. So, he's a shooter, as you guys have seen, and he's got unbelievable touch. And they got up there and knocked them both down. It ain't a lot, D-boy.